Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. It's Monday. There's packages, and that means it's time for mail call. All right, so we got some packages. We got a good mix here. We got some pre-order stuff, some back order, some diving through some bargain deals, and some IG claims. So let's just start it off first here with some IG claims. This is from a seller that I use semi-regularly called underscore underscore silver age underscore underscore. Anyways, he's got he always putting up a bunch of books. Every once in a while, he's got something there that attracts my eye. And this last go round, he had some Batman books, some older Batman books up that I needed for my run, and the price was right. They're like, I don't know, $5-10 a book, something like that. So picked these up for my run. So first up, we have Batman 275. There's no special keys in here. These are just going to be run fillers. But Batman 274. These are nice condition too. Yeah, so I paid, oh yes, $5. I paid $40 for all 5 of these books. So this is $269. And look at it, you can see this is an all black cover there. Look, there's like, you see one little spine tick. Very good condition. This is $270. And the one is the least good condition of the bunch, but that's okay. It's just got some color rub, but these are older books. $273. So yeah, I'm good for that. And what's great is, okay, so I got his blue sticker. Now, this is, or blue magnet. This is good. So, there's a color I got to figure out from him. I got to reach out to him and find out what it was. Like, I think there were 6 different colors, and once you got all 6 colors, you got something special. And I've now, that puts me up now to 5 of the 6. I've got red, purple, yellow, green, and blue. So I just got to figure. I got to figure that out. Anyways, all right. So that was the Batman books. Nice to get some run fillers. So this is KRS Comics. So if you've watched my channel before, you know they're an online retailer that I do periodically use of the various ones, primarily just because, you know what, they've never done me wrong. Every time I've ever had an issue with a book, every single time they've been stand up, take care of it. So I'm super happy. Some of the best customer service I've ever dealt with, especially from an online comic company, but even from some non anything else. The books sent here in this little bubble envelope, and then inside the Gemini mailer. These are this is sort of this is a spec book to a degree. I don't normally do spec, but I'm kind of like, I think that this character is got legs. So this is Dark Web #1. This is our man there, Ben Riley, as Chasm. I do think that Chasm is a phenomenal direction to take Ben Riley. I'm not a fan of the clones. I've said it once, I've said it twice, I'll say it again and again and again. I really don't care for the clones very much, but one of the things that I said that I would endorse with this when they first introduced this idea for Chasm was the notion of Ben Riley now, instead of just being a carbon copy Spider-Man, this idea that he doesn't have his not his memories anymore. So, which is supposed now is the thing that supposedly makes him who he is in this case. So now he's not tethered by that idea of great power comes responsibility. He dislikes Peter, and because he thinks Peter did this to him, and this potential for him to be an equal villain stepping, or even anti-hero, if you will, whichever he chooses to go down, all of the position that used to be held by Venom, I think would be great to see him come up. So anyway, so this is these are both the Inyok Lee. This is the Virgin variant. Uh, this is of 800 copies, and there's of 1,500 for this. I'm noticing on this one here, I'm seeing that there is a issue on it. Unfortunately, it looks like the backside has potentially some. Looks. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's a right here. Try to get it to focus for you guys. It just jumps out that kind of white spot there so much, but it doesn't seem to be. It looks like it might be part of the cover. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Well, whatever. We shall see. Alright, so anyways, Dark Web, Chasm. It's cool. I think, so this is from 616. Okay, so this is again future covers, variant covers, most likely. I think that these. Not sure off the top of my head. Let's see. They taped them together. No pull tabs. Wow, they really taped them tight. The Spider-Verse that's a 1 in 10. We've seen that pop up here before. And that means this other one is also, yeah, the Web Weaver 1 in 10. These are just going in the giveaway bin really at this point because I already have them. But this was the book. This was really a cool cover. This was a new character introduced in Spider-Man just recently. I want to say, it's a Virgin variant here, so of course I don't know what the number is off the top of my head. I want to say this was issue 14. Yes. Oh man, and this book's all jacked. Well, at least it can be pressed. So on this book, you can sort of see this board here is dinged up, and it goes through the book. There you can see that top edge and the front edge of the book there. But so here we are. Our introduction of the new character. What was her name? Hollow's Eve or something like that. The notion that like she changes masks and that changes her power set, and of course kind of goblin-y witchy kind of thing. Anyway, so there we go. It's from the 616 was Frankie's, but that's all right. That's just the group. So I'm going to have that pressed. That's just unfortunate. All right. Well, anyways, oops. That bag board went bye-bye. Alright, last box up here. This is from New Kitty. So those were our back issue filler runs from the IG. We've had our variant covers. This is just like going through. These are like the digital dollar bins, kind of. My shop doesn't have a huge inventory of back issues necessarily. And so every once in a while, I like to kind of peruse something like that. And Newcadia has been a site that I have enjoyed because they do have a huge selection of books. They do grade on their own scale, however, but they do grade every single book in their inventory. So at least you have an idea, based on their 7-point grading system, what the book condition is. And on some of the books, they do post actual pictures of the books. And then they guarantee, no hassle return. And sure enough, a couple times I've had a book where it's gotten to me in the condition that, in a condition that I did not agree with their assessment. No questions asked. Took it back, offered me my money back. So that's always helpful. And the other thing that's really kind of cool about them is I'm trying to get this damn box open here. It should just hinge open, but something is preventing it. There, I see. It's kind of hung up on itself. All right. So what they do is they have every weekend there's sales. As a matter of fact, if you go to their website, you can look, and there's somewhere hidden on the site because it's a very busy, very old style site. But there's an icon that's talking about the deals or sales going on. And when you go there will be usually a deal of the day. There's a deal of the weekend for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's a deal for the ongoing for the week, and there's a deal that's ongoing for the month. And then there's also some deals for overstock and stuff, which is like, literally you can go into like 50-cent comics and whatnot. But so they had a special for the month long special. It was like modern books, 44% off or something. All right, cool. So now I know as I'm going through and looking for their books, if unless the book is labeled no coupons, when I add it, I'm going to get 44% off, almost nearly half price. So I'm able to run that in my head. I'm going, okay, this is cool. So I'm finding a bunch of books like $3, $4, $5, and I'm picking up some books. Make me happy. And the reason why there'll be some that are no coupons, those are usually books that had just recently arrived. So books that just come into their inventory, they're no coupons for like the first 90 days. After that, then they open up coupons. So, yeah, I went. This is gonna be fun. So I'm gonna put some of these off to the side because these are gonna be. All right, so first up here, I got some Spider-Man. This is featuring Miles Morales Spider-Man. Uh, Again, working on filling my run for the Miles Morales stuff. Here's another one of those. Civil War II tie-in. Miles Morales. So, if there's anything that people know, it's that your boy right here loves himself some 2099. So I was looking, they had a bunch of 2099 number ones, and they had a bunch of them tagged near mint and whatnot. So, and they were all of them, with the exception of Spider-Man 2099, they were all $10 or less. Some of them as low as I think the Ravage books were like as low as $4. Um, so, a matter of fact, let me take a look. Yeah, so X-Men 2099 were tagged at 8. Um, Punisher at 6. Doom at 9. So some of these, yeah, so these books, that's what they're tagged at, and then you got their 44% off of that. So I cleared out all their near mint plus books. So here we got ourselves an X-Men 2099 number 1, another X-Men 2099 number 1, a Ravage 2099 number 1, a Ravage 2099 number 1, Punisher 2099, Punisher 2099, Punisher 2099, another Ravage 2099. Look at this one's got a tag on it. This is $1. Somebody had this in a freaking dollar bin at one point. That's insane. Here's a Doom 2099. Oh damn, yo! Mixed in that lot, there's a Doom 2099 newsstand. Holy smackerdoodles! Okay, this was the new one that is near mint minus, but still, newsstand, not bad. Here's another Doom 2099, number 1. Let's see, what else we got in here? And we go back into some books. We have Spider-Gwen. These are some variant covers from a Spider-Gwen run that I didn't have. There's some more Miles Morales, Spider-Man, run filler. Spider-Man Noir. Some Ultimate Spider-Man, or the all-new Spider-Man. So there's more Miles Morales. Miles Morales Spider-Man. And then Miles Morales Spider-Man Lost in the Spider-Verse, number 37. So that's a whole bunch of books there. Like I said, so I run that all through. My coupon saved me $45. So there you are. And then along with that, I get 2 free comics. So depending on what you spend there, you get to pick from their stack of free comics. Now a lot of those free comics are free comic book day comics, but that's fine. I don't think I picked this one up this year due to some issues, so I grabbed myself my Venom Spider-Man because, well, that's always a good one to grab. And then just for something I thought, what the hell, I'll throw this in the giveaway bin. Is a non-free comic book day book. Revealed to the world, Superman. This is when real Superman loses his secret identity. Or reveals his secret identity to the world. There you are. That's a stack of books. Guys, that is a Fat Stax. And I'm Rob.fatstax. And you're watching the Fat Stax channel. Kind of way that all synergy. Alright guys, until next time, collect what you want. Don't listen to anybody, including myself. I mean, I am just that fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.